Good morning, Great Lakes, and welcome to Monday, September 25, 2023. And this is Make It Matter Monday. Hey friends, if you'd be so kind to put aside your materials and all stand together for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Way to go, Great Lakes. Grab a seat. Here are some things to ponder. Quicksand works slowly. Boxing rings are square. Tell a kid there are 4 billion stars, they'll believe you. Tell them a bench is wet, and they will touch it. Why is it that a writer writes, but fingers don't think? Grocers don't gross, humdingers don't hum, and hammers don't ham. And why sometimes is it so hard to have fun? We forget the value of we versus me. It has been noted that there have been a few moments of meanness, poor sportsmanship, complaining, whining, blaming on the playground. Oh, say it ain't so. Let's break it down. Playground. Play. Activity of enjoyment, taking part in, and action. Merriment, mirth, jollity. Ground. The surface, an area of a particular purpose. So friends, the purpose of the playground is quite simple. A place for we to smile, to exercise, to join, to be active, to discover, to imagine, to collaborate, to invite, include, and encourage. Let us set our sights on enhancing our commitment to respect, treating others the way we want to be treated. Responsible, doing the right things, taking turns, ready to learn, being willing, listening, and an active participant. On the playground, Great Lakers take turns. They play fair. Feet first, seats in the swing. Respect nature. They follow instructions of adults. They use kind words and actions. Great Lakers solve problems peacefully. We use appropriate language, are safe, and invite, include, and encourage. Let it not be said, here at Great Lakes, we do not play together, and girls don't play soccer. Oh, gracious goodness! P.S. Girls do play soccer with style and grace. At Great Lakes, we solve upsets. We are way better. We are wiser, smarter, kinder, and braver. Let it be said, at Great Lakes, we dare to care. We value, we lift each other up, we look for the good. We do hard things. We embrace mistakes. We walk with purpose and quiet feet. We do the right things, even when, and especially when, no one is looking. We do invite, include, and encourage. For example, here we are, all individuals, unique and wonderful, with our own strength and abilities. And yet, when we join, coming together, honoring, including, valuing, celebrating, encouraging one another, we become something more. When we dare to come together, to invite, to include, and to encourage that which made us an individual unique and wonderful is enhanced. Together, we do become something more. We become a rainbow, each color contributing, each color making a difference together. We become a rainbow, each individual color making a difference together. Now, an update about the Color Run. The Color Run is Friday, and we have raised $3,540 of our $12,000 goal. There are 4 superstars raising $250. Libby Backenstow, Lucas Krantz, Scarlett Bueller, and Emmett Korn. Our classroom standing so far: in first place, Mrs. Polinsky with $1,020. In second place, Mrs. Fuel with $325. And in third place, Mrs. McCourt Scholars raising $250. There is still time to be a part of it. Get those pledges. It helps our school. Register online and make a difference. Dare to do it. Sometimes the smallest step in the right direction ends up being the biggest step of your life. Tiptoe if you must, but take the step. Be a friend. Be a doer. Be the change you want to see. Stake out a place in this world that looks forward to your presence as you honor and insist on the place for others. May your hearts be kind, your minds fierce, and your spirits brave. Make it matter. What are you waiting for?
What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? Can't be what we can't see. Can't speak when we can't breathe. Can't dance if we don't move our feet. It's a blur trying to keep pace. Days are running like they're in a race. Can't move if we're